Hey guys, do you like Call of Duty? Yes. Do you like shooting things? Yes. Well, we've got an amazing deal for you. We have a brand new character just for you. It is a new non-binary character. I bet you're all excited. You are all excited. I know you're just like jumping at the screen like, "Oh my God, John, tell us. Please tell us about this new character. We are dying to know." But first, can you get it comfortable, please? I'm rubbing my pussy. Roxas, come here. Come here. What? Say hello to everyone. Mwah. He's like, I just want to go to sleep, Grandpa. Are you gonna lay down? Because you keep digging your nails into my leg. So, I mean, laying down would be great. That would be great if you lay down. You came over here to lay down and you're not. Can you please? I don't like having nails stuck into my. There we go. Whoop. That only happens when I'm happy. You good there now? You good now there, Bubba? Are you good now? Yes, Grandpa. I'm good now. Yes, Grandpa. I'm good now. You better be. What's that right there? Just more dirt. His white fur is like almost like orangey right now. I don't know what he got into, like what kind of where he was rolling around in dirt, but he came in last night. He was just like covered. It was like all powdery, and I was like, can you just like not roll around in dirt? They don't have like massive like black spots like he was under like a car or something, and yeah, you're just ruining your perfectly good white fur, you little ruffian. Anyway, now what was I? What? Oh, he's so sweet. He's such a sweet boy. Yeah, yeah, you're a very sweet boy. Yeah, so this is the new character, Volta Rossi. I know, just an amazing looking character, right? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? We don't know, and we really don't care. Also, this takes place in like the early 90s, so non-binary didn't really exist back then. Non-binary is kind of a more of a current thing. Now you can say transgenderism existed back then. Yes, yeah, fair enough. But non-binary, that's kind of a new thing. Uh, and what is your problem? Can you like either get relaxed or go back into the window? Did you just poop? I love that. He comes over to me and he poops. He's like, "Is there a reason why you do that?" Because I love you, Grandpa. It's my way of showing you how much I love you. Yeah, yeah. I know you love Grandpa very much, and you'd love to show him just how much you love him. And unfortunately, you can't hug him, you can't kiss him, you don't have any other way to show him how much you love him, except for pooting in his face. Little boy. Anyway, look at those cold, dead eyes. Like, even for a video game, like, you can make game characters and have them look full of life. Just looks dead. Compared to, like, some of the other characters, even the ones that aren't even really even human, they, they're dead. Like, they're lifeless. Kind of looks like Matt Smith. Hello, I'm the doctor. I just throw a bow tie on him and or her. I don't really know. I don't really freaking care. Looks like Quasimodo. Nah, they've been Microsofted. They've been Microsofted. AI fixes all. Wow. I mean, if that's supposed to be kind of like the same character, yeah, AI really does fix everything. Big League Chew. Looks like Big League Chew inspired artwork. I remember that stuff. Man-sized watch. You guys remember Big League Chew? I think they still have it, don't they? Still comes in like the little pouch. Shredded bubble gum in a stay fresh pouch. Man-sized wads equal to 26 sticks. That's how I imagine this guy would. He would sound like Jeff Bridges. It sounds like Jeff Bridges. I know it's off topic, but yeah, I think they still do have it. It's just like, regular, for the kids. You take it from the pouch and you stick it in there, and you got your dip. You got that right there. Ding! Damn, that's an ugly woman. Add it to the wall of chins. The crimson chin. AI fixes. Oh, wow. Yeah, why couldn't you look like this? Damn. The crimson chin. This is what the players will see in mission briefing room. Another one to avoid. Not that I was buying this generic trash anyway. Yeah, people have not liked Call of Duty for a while now. Yeah, Black Ops is a bit sliding down that slippery slope. We will see. So pushing ugliness is just another conspiracy theory that is not anymore a conspiracy theory. We've been saying this for ages. Like it's like they're intentionally trying to push ugly looking characters. So Call of Duty is catering to the looking market. So they come with poorly written. Oh, that's terrible. Non-binary is just a code for ugly. Let's see. A couple things here coming from a non-Call of Duty player. First, the fact that they're focusing so heavily on the pronouns of a single character would be telling me that the game is not at all that different to warrant a full price purchase. That they don't have anything, continue. Anything to show that's different from other games. Yeah, has that... Oh, what was that? I saw something. Not that. Not that. Oh. I was like, what's that? I thought it was like some Pokemon thing. Astromeda? Huh. Interesting. Show from the team, so they have to go this route. And secondly, does anyone not get this crap? Is why the U.S. military is not taken as seriously as it should. Yeah. You see other countries worrying about their... Do you see other countries... yeah, you don't see other countries worrying about their pronouns of their military. Yeah. This is what they did right back in the day. Remember Farah and Lika? Um, please don't tell me they made this thing Italian. I know. Nah, I'm gonna call it Jay Leno. If all non-binary people keep being pictured ugly, which message does that send? Just asking for a friend. Looking like the leaper from a PS3 game, remember me. We'll never understand the push to put big-jawed women in gaming. It's literally done for zero good reason. Yeah, we know it's not going to matter. I mean, it hasn't mattered in the past. Call of Duty's been dead for a while. No one's really liked the game. People buy the games like it's just the same Call of Duty, except it's gotten worse somehow. So yeah, of course it's not going to make a difference. because you know it's like, oh well, we don't have to pick the character, but why is it deformed like that? Wow, Scooby Doo. What the hell is that supposed to be? It looks like a melted snowman that someone came over and took a crap on and then poured some Pepsi or Coke onto it. Brats. And these are current ones? Like newer ones, because Brats are... I remember these, man. That's hilarious. Introduces a 0.01 sexual identity character. Throw them into combat to get act. Yeah, I mean, apparently Activision Blizzard prefers to portray non-binary as again, I've said this before. What was I talking about the last time? Oh, it was Zip from Tomb Raider, and how I said, you know, this is how Hollywood sees you, as stereotypes. You know, if you're gay, they see you as a stereotype. So you're always going to be a very flamboyant gay. You're never going to see a masculine gay. Non-binary and trans, this is what they do to you. Black people, they always make like the black women sassy and you know all that, and this is how they see you. So I mean, yeah, great, you're getting representation, but is it really worth it in the end? Why couldn't it just be very feminine? You know, you have a woman, just because you're non-binary doesn't mean you're less feminine looking. So why is it that they want to portray these people as like very masculine? And that's toxic masculinity, because they look more masculine and they're doing being toxic and all that. But this game is a game played mostly by dudes who are in the military or into military type settings. You really think this is going to appeal to them? And again, it's like the one person said, if this is what you have to go on, if no stages or anything like that, this is what you choose to go on. What? But at this point, it's like most of us, it's like, why do we even care anymore? This is just gaming now. This is just the state of gaming. You know, sorry guys, we've had a good, like, what, 50 years of gaming where we didn't have to worry about identity politics. That's over now. That's over now. You know, now everyone has come out of the woodwork, all their freaking the weirdos on Twitter and Tumblr and all that, and invaded these spaces, and now everything has to be, you know, identity politics and inclusion and diversity and all this other crap. And real gaming is dead. Modern gaming is crap. Modern gaming, they keep saying that, you know, modern audience. The modern audience doesn't even want this. So who is the modern audience? Again, the few weirdos who are on Tumblr and Twitter, and because no one wants this. No one wants this. Again, if you're going to make a non-binary, if it is a biological female and they're non-binary, why do they look like a dude? Why does every female character have to look like a dude? Like, are they afraid of femininity? Are you not allowed to be badass and be feminine? That's the thing, like with like Lara Croft. Back in the day, she was still very feminine. She was very badass, but you know, she looked like a female. She dressed like a female. You know, her long dress. You know, but she's got still has her dual pistols there. You know, so that way, you know, each leg's got one. So that way, woof, at any given moment. But she was very feminine. Why aren't women allowed to look like that now in games? Why do they have to be built like dudes? Why do they have to look like dudes? If they're non-binary, why do they have to look like dudes? This does not look feminine at all. Even if you were to slap long hair on them, the facial structure, everything about this screams dude. It all screams dude. It's the dude. Why are gaming companies so afraid of beautiful women? And they have another character in game that looks more feminine, like more look like a woman. Congrats, non-binary people. You got your representation. You got your representation. But to them, you guys are all just ugly people. Because every time they have a created non-binary character or something like that, it's always fucking ugly. So congratulations. That's how they see you. That's how they see you. But no, people defend them like they're the good guys. They're giving us representation. Look at these soulless dead eyes. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I don't think so. If I was a non-binary, I would look at this character and I'd say, why are we being represented in this sort of way? I would say, why are they taking me, a non-binary, and using me as a sort of selling point for a video game when they should be showing levels or gameplay or something like that, instead of going with, oh, we have our first non-binary character. But these eyes tell you everything you need to know. This is how they see you. They see you as soulless and dead on the inside, and just lacking any feminine features at all. But sure, keep cheering them on. Keep cheering them on. I'm sure it'll work out for you guys in the end. For people who like Call of Duty, enjoy your character and enjoy your crappy game, because Call of Duty hasn't been good for a while. But hey, you have a non-binary character to play as now. For people who wanted your representation, there's your representation. I hope you're happy now. But anyway, can't expect much from Activision. Activism, what we should call them. That's what we should call them. Activism. That's all they do, is they're a bunch of activists. Activists all around. But yeah, anyway, I'm done. Bye.